How's it fucking going, lads? How's it fucking going? This isn't gonna be a long stream. Just wanted a state of the Sped address. Gonna wait till you fucking mongs get in here. What's up, Ilya? How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Hope you liked the video yesterday. I just spent a lot. There will be more promos to come. None of them are going to be as Scorched Yard. I don't think any of them are going to be Scorched Yard, period. But I thoroughly enjoyed the act of I'm going to move this a little bit closer. I thoroughly enjoyed the act of cutting a promo. But cutting a 10-minute promo is that's way too hard. I'm gonna be doing like 3-minute promos and shit. Who's next? I don't know. It's just gonna be jokey stuff. So like I might cut a promo on Lisa Riley or Cutler X or something really memey. Yeah, I was thinking like 3-minute promos, where I can like have multiple promos on my phone and then I can decide which one I like those. Yes, I was also thinking. I like Joaquin Buckley, so I'm not going to call out Joaquin Buckley, but I did think about calling out just random people in the MMA sphere as well, because I need to figure out something to do other than streaming, because this is the point of this stream, and you all are going to think it has something to do with Jerusalem, but it has nothing to do with Jerusalem. So I said this before, but Ohio finally fucking legalized betting, and it's been 3.5 days, just 3.5 days, and I've already made a shitload of money, and I'm 99% chance I'm going to make even more money tonight. And like Jerusalem, this is always my secondary thing to begin with, and betting is just going to be, unless I get fucking donos every day, which I'm not expecting and I wouldn't ask for. I can't be going live every other day. Like I'm still going to be doing lives. I'm going to be going I'm going to try for minimum once a week, but I'm probably like twice a week. But anything more than that, I just feel like all the time I spent in Jerusalem the past few days, and I still made money. If I just would have focused on just fucking betting, I probably would have doubled the money I made the last few days, and I already made a good amount of money the last few days. And how I'm making money, and I'll go over this as well, is at first, when I saw like the odds on these parlays, I'm thinking, how in the fuck do these sportsbooks make money? This is stupid. Like I literally, like 2 days ago, I had like a 7 or 8 leg parlay, which sounds like a lot, but 7 or 8 leg parlay for plus 206 odds, I think. And that sounds like really minimal odds for an 8 leg parlay, right? Wrong, because FanDuel especially is the most, what should I say? I don't know how to word it. They're the most liberal with what you can place as a leg in a parlay. And so like all those legs, there were minimum 90% chance of hitting. I would say maybe even 95% chance of hitting. Stuff like an NBA player, let's say their minimum over points is like 3.5 points, and then you look at their last 20 games, and they've scored over 3.5 points all 20 games. So you can't say that's 100%, or they can always get injured. They can always get ejected or whatever. There's variables, but that's like a 99%er, 98%er. And I'm just going through mostly FanDuel, but also DraftKings does it as well. I'm in 4 sports books right now, and FanDuel is number 1 with this shit, and DraftKings I would say is number 2, and then the other 2 they don't really fuck with it because you can't make like. I don't know how I don't know how they make money, but they do. It's because almost everyone's stupid. Like people aren't betting like I'm betting. If everyone did, there would be a 0% chance FanDuel would do this. So I would really like sports betting to be my second focus in my life. And then this YouTube channel would be it was my second focus. Now it's going to be my third focus. So there's going to be more promos and less live videos. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. In MMA, betting on WMMA going decision. Yes, that's I mean, most of the time, yes. Most of the time, yes. But I could not believe the things I was looking at the last few days. I could not believe the parlays they were allowing me to place. Like I'm getting 1-to-1 odds or 2-to-1 odds or 3-to-1 odds on things that, in my opinion, and they all hit. In my opinion, they either all hit or they went void, because I had a shitload of parlays, which I would bet my life they were going to hit in the Bills-Bengals game. But then it all got voided because they're fucking soy as hell and canceling the game because some vax guy fucking collapses on the field. Who cares? Seriously, who cares? Do you have any idea how many people die on a daily basis? Are we going to stop sports for every single human being that dies? No, we're not. We never have in the past, and we never will in the future. So it's really fucking dumb. And we've never stopped sports when Alex Smith or Joe Theismann with their disgusting leg injuries. We didn't stop it then. We didn't stop sports when people get ridiculously concussed, when they get paralyzed, permanently paralyzed. We never stopped sports. But now we're stopping sports because some fucking idiot got a vax and now he collapsed. And I saw that stupid idiot doctor. I forgot his name, but that stupid idiot doctor that Toast indirectly referenced. I know he was referencing him. Because he said, I don't think it was because of vax. The very first thing this doctor says is not because of a vax. You can't fucking say that, dude. You can't fucking say that. Bro, how could you say that? Washington, you're my brother. But dude, you're a fucking idiot. if you think the game should be stopped because someone's heart went down. Like, this is gonna happen more and more. You know, this never happened before. But over the last few years, pro athletes are dropping left and right. Why? Vax times steroids equals gonna fucking ruin your heart. And they're gonna say, oh no, he got hit at the exact moment and it caused a fucking thing. No. If that was the case, that would have happened way, way sooner than 2022. I've been watching football my entire life. This was the first year I stopped watching football. I've been watching since I was 3 years old. Never. They need to cancel the playoffs. Okay, you're just trolling now. You're trolling now, or you're just stupid. I'm going to assume you're trolling. But no, they shouldn't cancel the game because they're going to cancel. Like they can't until they find out what happened. The dude got vaxxed. That's what happened. He got vaxxed, and he's probably on steroids. He's an NFL player, and just like a bunch of soccer players dropping dead, he just dropped. Like, find out what happened. What are you talking about, Washington? Are you serious? Are you serious? Cancel the playoffs because one person dropped on the field. One person. Once again, Washington. People die I've been live for 8 minutes and 40 seconds. Do you know how many people have died in those 8 minutes, 40 seconds? 840. So, like, are we going to just stop our lives because someone died? No, it's really, really soy, really fucking stupid. And yeah, I would be probably $100 richer if they didn't do that. And that's not why I'm mad. That's not why I'm mad, because I'll make my money either way. But holy shit, you gotta be the soyest, most virtue signaling piece of shit. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna go scorch yard on fucking Pat McAfee show. Do you know how hard it is to be a football player? No, I know. I mean, I know how hard it is to throw a spiral because seemingly I'm the only person who can fucking do it in any group of humans I'm in. It's not hard. It's really not hard. It just takes a lot of repetitions. I mean, NFL, when this happened in football, the play was stopped for a few minutes so they could stretch him off. He had a heart attack. What's the issue? No, they stopped the game, William. They canceled the game. That's the issue, dude. Obviously, they're going to stop the play no, they didn't stop it for a few minutes. They stopped it, period, dude. They stopped it, fucking period, William. That's the issue. People are like, oh my God, it's so horrifying. Then don't fucking get vaccinated, you fucking retards. Like, it's that simple. It's that fucking simple. This is going to happen more and more and more. And it's like, who cares? Like, who fucking cares? It wasn't like he was some like all pro. He was just some fucking, I think he was a rookie, or he was a, I don't know. I never even heard of him before, to be fair, because I haven't watched NFL at all this season. So I'm guessing he was a rookie, if not second season. So that's how you know for sure that he was vaxxed, because he was in college a few years ago. And if you're in college, Polidori, William, you guys are gonna drop dead, and who knows, definitely sooner than me. And I'm fucking 13 years older than you. So hate to say it, but that's the fucking truth. I wish it wasn't the truth, but yeah, like I just don't see why I'm penalized as the better for this idiot's retarded ass decision to get a vax and do steroids and think his heart is going to survive it. And now most people who do that, their hearts are going to survive it for a while, but it's like you're just playing fucking Russian roulette with your fucking heart, healthy meth lungs. Okay. I'd simply just not die. I don't know if he's dead or not yet. I have no idea. That's the thing. He's not even dead. I don't think. I haven't been keeping up because I don't give a shit. If he dies, I don't care. If he lives, I don't care. I didn't know who this guy was. Why would I pretend like it's some fucking tragedy? It's not. People die every single fucking day. Why is that a tragedy? It's just not. You are genuinely the biggest piece of shit on the planet if you think otherwise. Because what you're saying is that all lives matter, and that we should stop everything. We should just stop everything we're doing because someone fucking died. Sound familiar? Sound familiar? Exactly. So, in order to keep this brief, because I don't know. I enjoy cutting the promos way more than I enjoy doing the live chats and shit. What I am going to continue though is, like, next week I will do a live UFC preview, what I've done the last few UFCs. That's something I want to keep doing, because that actually helped me kind of work through it in my brain, like what I was going to pick and everything. And now that I can actually bet the way I want to bet, it's only going to be more helpful. So I will be doing that still for sure. Who's going to be the next promo at Strickland? I'll cut a promo on Strickland right now. He's genuine. Like, he got mad at me because someone in chat on my last stream asked if I thought Strickland was smart. And I said, no, he's not smart. Duh, no shit. William's like his best friend in Discord, and even William knows, like, he would agree with that. He's not going to say it right here because he knows how sensitive Strickland is. But anyway, so he got mad at me for that, right? And then go look on my comments on my video. He got mad at he didn't realize it was a joke. I'm memeing. And then under that original comment, he was talking about Chrissy J. Also, once again, not understanding that the whole Chrissy J shit is a fucking meme. It's not real. None of this is real. And he took it and he takes it as real. So, like, literally, I called him stupid. He got mad at it, and then he proved himself to be stupid. Just like Musical, he called me sensitive. All I said was, like, dude, you're way more sensitive than I am. And he flipped out. And then over the next few days, he proved that he is, without a shadow of a doubt, the most sensitive person in Jerusalem. Hold on. I got to open the thing for Buddy. Come on, Buddy. There we go. So once again, we got Sick Soul telling the truth. Sick Soul taking wins left and right. And I am so thankful. At first, I was like, damn, I really shouldn't have streamed that day. Like, it wasn't it wasn't the best. And after it happened, I was like, man, I really shouldn't have streamed that day. But now I'm so thankful I did. Because the last thing I need to be doing is going through a stupid Discord with like 90% retards and like reading the stupid shit they say. Like, I can actually put my free time towards something that's going to make me money. So I'm genuinely thankful I decided to do that, even though like it wasn't a great decision. But yeah, like I wouldn't like waste a video on Strickland because he's legitimately just that stupid. It's just a gay sport. It's no secret government conspiracy. What? I never said it was a secret government conspiracy. And gay sport, William, you like soccer, dude. That's one of the gayest sports there is, brother. That's one of the gayest sports there is. And you think NFL is gayer than soccer? Like, I agree. Like, I would and first off, it is a giant conspiracy. I told you Argentina's going to win. And I'm telling you right now, Boston Celtics are going to win. What's up, Shedderhead? You know what's crazy about odds? Right now, halfway through the NBA season, Boston Celtics plus 350, depending on what sportsbook, but roughly plus 350 for them to win it all, right? Which is really weird. They are technically first in the East right now, but even when they were third in the East last week, they were still plus 350. Now look at NFL odds. When the season is literally over, almost all the playoff positions are set. And the top three, they're all around plus 350 as well. And that's at the end of the season when you know for a fact that their players are healthy, that they've made it to the playoffs, that they have a high seed. The Celtics have none of that, literally none of that. And they're the same odds, the same exact odds as the highest NFL future odds. Like, come on, dude. Come on. Boston Celtics are winning it all. Cheddarhead. I would say place a future on them, but it's like a plus 350 future on something that's like 5-6 months away. Like, I'm not placing that future because I know I can make more than plus 350 on the money I have in that 5 months. And that's win. No, Washington. Boston's going to win. Washington, bet any amount. I'll bet you 1-1 right now. You can pick the field. I'll take the Celtics. You can pick the other 29 teams. Anyone who wants to do this right now. Anyone. This is how confident I am. Anyone. 1-1 bet. You take the field. I take the Celtics. Sounds like it's a pretty good deal, right? But I'm telling you, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. Just like every other team lost to Argentina, like I said was going to happen. Same exact shit is going to happen in the NBA. Now, the NFL, it's tough. NFL is tough because there's 52 teams, 52 players on a team, and the bottom half of the roster gets recycled a lot. So you have a lot of human beings, and then all the coaches and shit too, and like the GMs and all that shit. There's just so many people that are in an NFL organization that people die within those organizations, or ex people that were in those organizations die generally almost every single year just because there were so many. So it's much harder in the NFL to say, oh, that was a sacrifice. Oh, that was a sacrifice. But in basketball, when there's only 12 people on a team, like, it makes it a hell of a lot easier. I take that belt, but I like the sex. All right, Cheddarhead, tell me what you want. Cheddarhead, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. There's no future where the Celtics don't win in 2022. I am that certain. Just like I was that certain about Argentina. Just like I was that certain about the Bucks last year. I was that certain about the Lakers the year before. Like, I'm not wrong when it comes to shit like this. Literally ever. I would not be this confident. So like with NFL, I'm still undecided. I'm leaning towards either Philadelphia or Kansas City. But who knows? Maybe that player dropping in Buffalo thing, maybe that's something I don't really know. But I think Philadelphia would be my pick right now. Why am I certain about the Celtics? Because Bill Russell died. It's crazy, but it's literally that simple. Just like I was that certain about the Lakers because Kobe died, just because I was that certain about Argentina because Maradona died. This has been a concurring thing for my entire life. Actually, I didn't realize it my entire life, but when I did realize it and started going backwards and checking to see all the shit, like all the sacrifices made and everything, yeah, like it fucking makes sense. But I'm gonna lean Philadelphia Eagles this year, because it would align heavily with the Houston Astros. This would be really fucking complicated for me to truly explain it. Yeah, I lean the Eagles this year, but I'm not certain about the Eagles. Not certain. I'm not going to be placing a future on any NFL any NFL. Now, when the Super Bowl comes, they will tell you that the Super Bowl is going to be the only NFL game I watch this year. And I'm not even going to watch the game. I'm going to watch like the 15, 20 minutes leading up to it and like maybe the first 5 minutes. Because in that period of time, they will literally fucking tell you who's going to win the game. They always do. They literally always do. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, because I swear to God, every single year they tell you who's going to win the game before the game's right in the beginning. Right in the beginning. Last year I said this before on stream, but they said the team who wins the coin toss has lost the last 8 Super Bowls. Don't say we didn't warn you. And the second the Bengals won the coin toss, I was like, oh, LA's gonna win for sure, 100%. Don't even have to think about it. Tampa Bay is gonna make a playoff run. I don't know. I haven't been following NFL. But no, they're not. Like it's actually. No, I don't think so. Because that would be their 3rd championship. So I don't see that. And just as a gut feeling, I don't even know if I'm going to be placing money on it. Because like I said, the wagers I'm making now, I'm not taking many money lines in sports. I'm doing same game parlays and shit with like ridiculous odds I can't believe they're giving me. But my gut feeling when I saw that the Detroit Lions are facing the Green Bay Packers this Sunday, and then the winner goes to the playoff, or I think if Detroit wins and then someone else loses, Detroit's in, and if the Packers just straight up win, then they win. Then they're in. I just have a feeling with all the shit that's gone on with Aaron Rodgers the last few years, I have a feeling they're gonna have Detroit beat Green Bay as like some sort of humiliation ritual. That's my gut feeling. Like I've nothing really basing it on other than that. But the only thing I could say is what was it? Fuck, I totally forgot. Fucking blanked out for a little bit. Oh yeah, Green Bay Packers are legitimately one of the biggest franchises, like one of the most popular franchises in the NFL. And financially speaking, it makes way more sense to have the Packers in there than the Lions. So it really depends on like how vindictive they are, like the higher ups are. But I think Detroit plus 4.5. I think that's a really good bet. I could just see that happening. Dude, these Chinese memes are so fucking stupid, you guys. They're so fucking lame. When will I get super chats? When I get monetized. I wish I had them now, man. I fucking wish I had them now. When I get 4,000 watch hours within the last year, which who knows when that will be, especially since I'm stopping my live streams as often. What else was I gonna say? And then I need to get 1,000 subscribers. That I'm not worried about at all. Like I'm gonna get the subscribers within a few months. Where's Lisa Riley? Where's Lisa? Thoughts on Tibetan Guru the musical? They'd kick him out, dude. They'd kick him out. I don't think he would last a second into that. Okay. It's crazy, these fucking Chinese memes. I'm not talking about China. Like I'll cut a promo on China right now. I'll cut a promo about how they wish they were America, how they wish they could win the Olympics year after year after year after year. And even though they pump so much money steroiding the fuck out of their athletes, and they pump so much money finding the elite of the elite of the elite 5-year-old Chinese athletes, they pick them out, and then from the age of 5, they pump them up full of peds, and their entire job from the age of 5, they don't have a childhood. They just have to work at the sport that they chose, right? And even then, they still can't beat America. That's how weak and soy and shitty China is. Like they are militant with how they treat their athletes, and they still can't beat United States. And they never will, because they're genetically inferior. Like, it's literally that simple. They are genetically inferior. You can't even argue that because America has such a more diverse, what's it called? A diverse genetic pool. This is why countries like Brazil and Puerto Rico have even better genetics than America. The difference with those countries versus America is that those are also, even though they have better genetic pool, their governments are way shittier, and they don't allow that genetic pool to fully blossom. So Americans, we have the best of both worlds. Like we have I'm not gonna say we have a good government, but compared to every other government in the world, we have a good government. And then dude, honestly, I fucking love these chats. Like, keep going. Like, I could just, now I don't even have to read chat. This is fucking awesome. So please keep going, please. How big do you think the average, I'll read that chat. How big the average penis size in China? Like half mine, and mine's not very big. Like, I like the most average penis in the world. So I would say half that. So maybe 3 inches if they're fucking lucky. Like, maybe. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. More promos to come, less lives, less just me being in Discord and being involved in Jerusalem in general, because like I'm literally getting paid to just look shit up. Like, that's like, for my version of autism, that's like the best case scenario. Like, all I have to do is just be smart, which I am. I'm literally smarter than every single person combined in chat right now, and I get paid for it. Like, that's so much better than talking to every single person in chat right now that I'm combined smarter than. So what's up, Nubby? How's it going? What was that video? It was a meme, dude. It was a meme. Like, you guys are retarded taking it seriously. It's a meme, and it was a meme, and just me, like, I wanted to just dig that knife into musical, like I did, like, for sure, because you can't. Musical's so good he's so good memeing on other people. He's so good, but once he gets memed upon, like, it's fucking like, holy shit, how could you fucking do that? It's like, dude, that's what you do. That's what your entire YouTube channel is, just shitting on people. So if you get shit on for something that's legitimately true, I didn't make up, like, obviously I made up half that promo was made up because it's kayfabe, you know? But then the half that was legit, I didn't make up any of that. That legitimately happened on stream. And some of you guys, he hates me, Nubby. He hates me for sure. He banned me from Discord. He hates me because he's soy and he can't handle criticism. And I'm just criticizing him solely for the benefit of his stupid gay kid. Like, that's the only reason why. But no, I don't hate him. Like, I don't hate him at all. I will still watch his videos. And I'll still support him. Like, I don't have any hatred whatsoever. I just saw an opportunity to meme upon him, and I saw his ridiculous level of hypocrisy, and I had to attack. You know, I just had to. And he started the whole thing. Like, you go back, he started the whole thing. I think the average IQ of Chinaman it's probably pretty high. Asians are generally pretty smart. I don't know, like, but when I saw the average IQ list, that is so fucking wrong, man. There's like, I think it's. Like, I forgot what country it was, but it said the average IQ was 30 or some shit. And I know William said that that country is a bunch of retards, like Nepal or some shit. But it doesn't matter. It's literally impossible to have an average IQ of a population 30. That's impossible. That's below Down syndrome. Down syndrome is like 50 to 70. So you're gonna say an entire population, on average, is not just a little bit, but way more retarded than actual retards? That's not true. Like, I refuse to believe that. I'm not that stupid. And then some of the countries that were high up, I also don't believe. They said Germany was that high up. I don't believe that. I think they're pretty high. They're a Western, you know, country, but I don't think they were like the highest Western country. And all the Germans that I've seen online shit, like, I don't think there's any Germans in Jerusalem. We have people living in Germany and Jerusalem, and Wulad and Kamikaze, but they're not German. Like, Kamikaze's Greek and Wulad's Irish. So you can't go based on them. And from what I hear from them, they don't really like Germans either. I don't know. I just think it's all a bunch of bullshit. Like IQ, like how to measure an IQ is so arbitrary. There's so many different tests that you could possibly say, oh, this is an IQ, or this is an IQ, or this is an IQ, and yeah, it's all very arbitrary and very stupid. Kelvin or Imavov? I've answered this before, but Nabi, I'll answer it again. And I'm gonna make a video, an MMA video live next week, going over the list. So style matchup wise, especially since Kelvin's like a plus 170 underdog, I think in a vacuum, you hammer that shit, right? Just looking at the style matchup, I think Kelvin is not only is he better than Imavov, I think he's significantly better than Imavov. That being said, I will not be placing any bets until I see what Kelvin looks like on the scale, because Kelvin's his dedication to the sport is severely in question in my eyes, and I look at this matchup exactly how I looked at Dricus versus Till. It's like Till should have won, like style matchup wise, he should have won. Like he has the skills to beat Dricus, but his dedication to the sport just isn't there. So I went with Dricus, and I'm probably going to end up going with Imavov because of that. But if Kelvin comes in next week in the weigh-ins and he looks better than he's ever looked, and like I watched a few of his interviews and you can just see he's got that spark in his eye, then I'll go with Kelvin, because Kelvin, this is an easy fight for Kelvin. If this is a motivated, like hungry Kelvin, I mean, he's definitely hungry. I mean, look at him. But I'm talking about hungry for a ranking, hungry to move up in the division, hungry for the belt. And at this stage in his career, I don't know how many losses he's off of, or how many he's lost in his past 5 or 6. I think he's lost like 5 of his last 6 or 4 of his last 5 or some shit. So that's how I break it down. Kelvin should win based on skill alone, but he probably won't because he doesn't care. You know, generally speaking, the person who put in more time, who cares, I don't want to say who cares, because you want to care less when you're in the fight, but you want to care more when you're outside of the fight. That's the way I look at it. Like, you want to be the one training more. You want to be the one like doing every single thing you possibly fucking can to put yourself in the best position to win a fight. But then once you're in the cage, you want to be careless. You want to be free from outcome. You have to like have no worries if you're going to win or lose. You know, your only worry is that you perform your best. And that's the way I would go about fighting if I was a fighter. But I'm not a fighter. Thank God I'm not a fighter. I don't want to get my brains bashed in fucking every day. I do like sparring and boxing, but yeah, I haven't done it in the 6 months. Like I was only doing it like when I was doing it, which was a short time. I was only doing it like once, maybe twice a month, but it's pretty much like once a month, just because I'm really cognizant of that. If I lose my brain, like I lose my only ability to fucking do anything. If I turn into Justin Gaethje, I'm fucked, dude, because I'm not as physically gifted as Justin Gaethje. He can get by being a retard. You know, I can't get by being a retard. I have to use my brain. Right, Larry? Give Vladivostok now. Give Vladivostok now. No, Vladivostok is one of the few places in the world that I'm like really interested in. The Eastern Russian culture, which is heavily Asian influenced. That area of the world really interests me. I don't really know why, but it does. There's certain areas of the world that I'm interested in. That's one of them. Maybe it's because I don't know a whole hell of a lot about it. I know it's like 30-40% more expensive to live on that side of Russia versus the western side of Russia. I do know that much. Russia Far East belongs to China. That is not true. It belongs to Russia. If it belonged to China, then it would be China Far East, wouldn't it? So you're kind of just making yourself look like an idiot, Zhio Wang. But is there anything else I wanted to say before I go? Because I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fucking fun betting now that I can. It's so cool. What the fuck was that video yesterday? It was a meme, Toast. It was a meme. Like, I don't know how, like, it was literally, I took the opportunity to meme upon him because why not? Loquacious was the one who suggested it. Loquacious said you and Musical should just meme each other in a video, and then Musical was a fucking dripping puss like he normally is, and bitched out about it. But I was like, dude, that's a great idea, and I want to. Yeah, I'm going to be doing more of those. It's not going to be. It's not going to be. Like it's not going to be angry. I'm just going to be cutting promos on shit. They're going to be shorter promos, like 3-minute promos. And they're going to be random promos. Like I'll be cutting promos on random MMA fighters or random people in the MMA sphere. It's not going to be just Jerusalem. Just because I thought it was just fun. It was really fun. I grew up watching WWE and WCW. And I feel like I'm pretty good at it too. Considering that's the first promo I've cut in like 2 decades, basically. And certain people in chat were crying in laughter. It was just positive, what's it called? Reinforcement for me to keep going, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, it was a meme, dude. Like if you took it's like Toast on your stream, you said that was the weirdest thing you've ever seen. I'm thinking, have you not seen For Farting Poos on Musical stream? Have you not seen Musical's apology video? Way weirder than what I posted yesterday. 1,000 times weirder than what I posted yesterday. And that's not me talking shit on those videos. I like those videos. I like the weirdness. I think it's really fucking funny. Yes, Washington. Oh my God. Yes. That's going to be the next one. Washington. Fuck yes. 100% agreed. That's the one. Oh, Guru's live. So that's me leaving. I'm not going to watch Guru's live. I'm not going to be in that stream because his lives fucking suck. His lives fucking suck these days. So I've kind of made a pact with myself. I'm not going to watch Guru anymore. Nothing to do with him. It's just too many Speds fucking donoing the dumbest shit in the world. And I genuinely feel bad that he has to do that now. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Have fun in Guru's chat if you're going to be there. If not, have fun doing whatever you're doing. Celtics are going to win. That's free money for you. Love you guys. Peace.